Hello everyone, welcome back to a new episode by McDonald Bullion. For this video we're going to be talking about junk silver, constitutional silver, which is, for example, this 64 Kennedy I've got here, but junk silver I will be referring to other foreign pieces as well. I've got a British sterling silver, a 50% silver coin as well. It's generically silver coins from across the world. So when I refer to junk silver, just bear in mind, I mean basically constitutional, the currency, whatever you have. Loads of countries have their own silver. So we're going to cover in stacking junk silver. What is junk silver? How are you going to get the best price? We're going to cover that in today's video. So thank you very much for watching. If you are new here, then make sure you hit that subscribe button so you can learn more on gold and silver stacking videos. I create all sorts of different content, especially my World Coin Hunt series. If you want to go check that out, that is a new 4-part World Coin Hunt series where we actually found silver. I'll leave a link to that in the description so you can go check that out. So without further ado guys, junk silver. Junk silver is typically these silver coins. When we refer to junk silver, mainly people will see the US constitutional, and US stacked their coins, well, US minted their coins in 90% silver pre-1964. When you do the British coins, they were 92.5% sterling silver pre-1920. Between 1920 and 1947, it dropped to 50%. And the silver content dropped actually to 40% for a few years in the US as well. But typically, I like to stick to the 90% stuff when it comes to US constitutional. So junk silver is typically these coins that I had that I've just shown you. Those ones there. You can also get ones from loads of different countries. These are Danish ores. You can get Morgan dollars. I've got a Morgan dollar collection if you want to go check out that, if you like Morgan dollars. But junk silver is a really cool way to get into silver stacking, and it's not really that expensive when it comes to purchasing silver coins and everything. These little tiny coins aren't that expensive in local coin shops. You can pick up a Merc dime for a few dollars, few pounds, and it's silver, 90% silver. This is a 1942, I think, 1942 coin. And you've also got the war dimes. These are 35% silver, I think. But you can get loads of different coins, and they're quite a cost-effective option, you know, for the price of getting a few coins like this, as opposed to getting a big 1 ounce silver coin, which is something that not everyone can purchase because, well, these are around about $28, maybe about £30 in the UK. Some people can't afford to pay that sort of stuff for silver 1 ounce coins, so they may stack junk silver instead. These can easily be obtained in change and things like that. You may see different silver stackers collecting these from coin hunts and things. We can't really obtain these British coins in the currency anymore ever since the decimalisation in 1971. We no longer use florins and shillings and things like that. We have moved over to coins like these, the £1 coins and the 50p's and stuff that you see in other videos. So, but when it comes to the US, you still have many coins like this, so you can actually find this in your change. You don't actually have to go out to silver stack. You can perhaps look in that jar, look in some cushions or something. You may find some old currency, some pre-64 currency. It's going to be silver. So it's something that you can do, a cost-effective option, which means you don't actually have to spend anything. You can find some of the stuff, find some of the silver actually in places where you may not have thought before. So, but if you do look in local coin shops and things, you can obtain, I mean, you can get a tube of these for relatively quite cheap, these dimes and everything. But it's a cost-effective way if you are struggling on saving a 1 ounce coin. But typically you can save for a 1 ounce coin if you do wish to. A lot of people will find that, well, I know many people actually can't afford to, you know, buy so many 1 ounce silver coins. 1 ounce gold coins is going to be out of the question for many people when you consider that so many people are living paycheck to paycheck. Times are hard, the cost of living crisis and everything, interest payments. it's a tough time. You know, gold is actually going to be for one of the things to aspire to, because gold is king for me anyway, but silver is still a really good affordable option which you can consider, because many people can afford this compared to this. This is only a 1 gram gold piece, but this is about 60. I think I paid £70 for this, £70, and that's a huge premium on gold. That's like 40% premium. Typically, many people in the UK only really tend to spend about 4 to 6% on gold. So obviously, the smaller you go, the more premium there is. But it applies to all coins, applies to all fractional coins and things like that. But silver can be a typically good way to get into the precious metal stacking journey. You know, you don't have to compare yourself to other stackers that may have a large stack and things. You can just stack as you go on, be responsible. Probably leads on to my other thing as well. When it comes to stacking, try not to compare yourself to other stackers as well. One of the things where you can fall into is the FOMO, the fear of missing out. Don't listen about silver skyrocketing to the moon, because it's just not. If it does, you know, I could be wrong, but the highly unlikely chance that it was to fly off the scale, then, you know, obviously call me out, call me wrong, but it's very unlikely. So just try not let the FOMO, the fear of missing out, dictate the prices and the coins and things that you buy, because it's all going to be here if you were to buy it straight away, or if you were to buy it in a month's time or 2-3 months time. There's no rush at all whatsoever. And this channel is not here to tell you to buy now and stack now, and, you know, because it's just not the case. Realistically, is it going to happen? No, not really. When it comes to a global financial crisis, perhaps, but is it going to be the end of the world when it comes to it? No, I don't think so. I think we'll get to the other side of it. Like we have, I mean, the US is constantly printing money at the moment, which is why silver stacking, gold stacking and things makes quite a good safe option. Hedge against inflation, savings account, insurance, even investment. But it's just to stay realistic with it all. Just try and stack within your means, because it's a really good hobby, a really good fun investment to do. But it's not a bloodline, it's not a lifeline. You know, if you was to miss a few months of not stacking, it really doesn't matter. It's all going to be there when you get back anyway. But I just wanted to talk about junk silver briefly without going too much off topic. But junk silver is a really good option if you do want to get into it. 90% pre-64. If you're looking at British coins, then pre-1920 is sterling silver, 92.5 silver. I tend to stick to that sort of stuff. The 40-50%ers, like this is a 50% silver coin. I mean, they're quite good for weight if you want to weigh down your safe, but I tend to stick away from that just because the room, unfortunately, these take up a heck of a lot more room than if you was to get half of it in sterling silver. But each to their own. And of course, if you want to trade it when it gets to a good ratio, you can consider trading it for gold. It will come about, might take a while, but that's something that I would consider. I think if I was to accumulate a large silver stack, I would perhaps rather gold in the long term anyway. Just gold just holds its value for me a little bit better, I would say, as opposed to silver, but silver is a great option as well. And I will continue to stack both because they're both fantastic options. But let me know what you think anyway. Let me know what you think when it comes to junk silver, silver in general. Are you stacking for this year? Do you feel like FOMO is a big factor in the silver stacking world? Who knows? But let me know what you feel anyway. If you did enjoy today's video, if you made it till the end, then please leave a like on this video. It really helps out the channel. Leave a comment, let me know your thoughts. Please subscribe for more because it really does help me out, and try and get to 2,000 subscribers. That's the next goal. We've got a giveaway coming at 1,500 subscribers, so stick around for that. An announcement will be coming shortly, so stick around. And of course, extra bonus points for hitting that notification bell, so you are made aware of when I release my upcoming videos and my last coin hunt, which I will leave a link in the description to look for more silver coins. We found some silver yesterday. Check that out if you're interested. But thank you very much for watching. I will see you guys in the next one. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye for now.